It's time to dust off your favorite chair and sit in front of the big screen TV. Get a drink in your hand because it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Your number one host, the Thunder from Down Under, the man on a quest to make money for beer. Can the most electrifying manager in sports entertainment, the man they call Fabio, take Sutton United all the way to the Champions League final? Well, let's find out in today's episode of the Youth Edition.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Youth Edition Career Mode here with Sutton United. We are here. We are in the Premier League, so it's time to really make our mark on English football and see if we can push up the table eventually to qualify for Europe. It's going to be a long, hard slog this season, you'd feel. We probably only just scraped through to make the Premier League, and hopefully our players can grow enough in time that we don't get slapped around the place. But you know what? We'll have a red hot crack. Now, I will let you know I'm a little bit under the weather. I've picked up some sort of a virus, and we'll see how far I get through this recording session. There definitely won't be 4 games in this one. But yeah, we've got a transfer window. We've got a lot of stuff to deal with. So let's jump into today's episode. This is a big transfer window, so let's get cracking. Let's take a look at our objectives for this season. They want us to sign 3 players younger than 20. We can do that. It's a Youth Academy series. Brand exposure, 5 wins. A streak of 5 wins. And sign 1 player of the same nationality as the club. So they want us to sign an Englishman. We'll see how that one pans out. It's a high priority. Continental, nothing. Domestically, avoid relegation, reach the round of 16 in the FA Cup, and a mid-table finish within 2 seasons. Financially, make 6.8 million profit from youth sales within 2 seasons. Okay, so probably this one is the tricky one. Now, I know you lads like to see the former players and how they're growing, so we'll just do a quick run through here. I won't really stop to look at anything in particular, but if there's someone, you know, you can always pause or slow down the video to have a quick look. We may need to dip in here. We may need to bring some players back. If, you know, some big clubs come in for our players, there's still the opportunity that we will need to find some replacements. Hopefully we can hold on to most of our squad. Our player of the season was Andre Ion, as voted. So he is on the non-transfer list now, so at least we hold on to one of our centre-backs. But yeah, some of these players looking okay. Lazaro to 77 and Ponce 78, Bronson 79, Cal Warren at an 83 overall is the highest rated player on this list. First pieces of business have occurred on the 12th. It is Marcos Martins. He's been loaned out to Real Oviedo for the season. And Theodore Mitchell has been sold. He's gone to Bristol City for £7.1 million. Alamami Yusu has been loaned out for another season, this time off to Dusseldorf. Raul Rubio has been loaned out to Luton Town for the season. Hawkins Cruz has been sold to Inter Miami for $2.9 million. Youth Academy reports are in. Nothing new today, but we will check in. I will look to promote some of these lads once we get a bit deeper into this transfer window. Malinovsky's at a 67, Kambai at a 67 as well, Adel 64, Yasin 56. Saldana 63, Amanaglo 62, Jorgensen's a 70, Nascimento 67, Razul 61, Labuschagne 73, and Kawasaki 71. Right, we are in the Premier League. All of our scouts have been upgraded now. They've brought us back enough talent, 5-star, 5-star, all over the place. Give me some new countries down below. We will continue to scout, of course. Thumbs up on the ones you like. Today, thank you to Matty. We're off to England for some homegrown talent. Floatinator sends us off to Chad for Physically Strong, and Carl has sent us off to Libya. Shinji Endo has been sold. He's gone to Fulham for $2.6 million, the Japanese centre-back. Ricardo Benella's gone on another loan. He's off to Hellas Verona for the season. And Sven Jensen Molinar, he's been sold. Real Betis came in with $8.8 million, and we've taken the cash. Timothy Bikov has been loaned out for the season, and Ivkovic has been sold. He's gone to Real Valladolid for $13 million. First pre-season fixture here is against Hoffenheim, where we score a 2-1 win. Well done, lads. Second pre-season fixture, and we get a 3-2 win as well. Samuel Boateng has been sold to Platense for $3.1 million. The central attacking midfielder, I think from Sierra Leone, possibly. But yeah, he's making his way out of the club. Romlinton Tolentino's gone to Brentford for $5.3 million, and Bryce Bouanga has been sold. He's gone to Atletico Madrid. They came in with the offer of 10.2. He's only valued at about 6, so some big money there. Sterling Brown has been sold. He's gone to Bristol City for $5.9 million. A bit of a clean out here at the moment at Sutton. And the final pre-season fixture is a 4-2 win. Let's go, lads. Right then, Grimaldo sold to Real Sociedad for 15.6 million. Mori goes to Genk for 7.9. And Riley McLean has been sold. West Ham coming in with 26.2 million. Our number one goalkeeper has gone to West Ham. Antwi sold as well. Inter Milan came in, 3.5 million. He's out the door. Right, and we are looking a little short now on the squad list. It's time to bring some of these youth academy players up, and whether they can get loan spells or actually help us out here. So let's get both of the goalkeepers in, Malinovsky and Kambaya. We will need a left back up, and maybe try and get Yassin out on a loan. So let's get them all in here. Centre back we are definitely short at now, so Saldana can check in. Amanaglo, we don't really need a right back, but we'll try and get him a loan deal. Central defensive midfield could definitely help us out. Jorgensen at 18. Nascimento can come in as well. Cam's not something that we're really looking for. We've got a lot here at the club, but that doesn't mean Brazil can't come in and try and get a loan spell. Labuschank's not ready at 15, and Kawasaki can check in. Oh, looks like we might get to see a little bit more of JJ Bronson. He looks like he's coming back to the Premier League to play for Nottingham Forest. Inter Milan have had enough of him by the looks of things. We'll monitor that one. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into the first game of the season. We are taking on Fulham, 4.5-star team, and this is basically what we're going to come up with this season, a 4-1 formation. I don't know how many games. We may only get one game in this, but we'll see how we go. They are using a press as well. So let's get into this. First game of the season, the opening day of the Premier League. We are at Gander Green Lane, freshly upgraded. The usual suspects are out there. Mwepu's hit an 80 overall. We've got Lucas Santos back, so he will start on the right-hand side. And Young Swan is our only really recognised goalkeeper now, 76 rated. He's a little bit short, but yep, he's been called up. He's going to have to do a big job here today. Let's get into this game, see if we can find some points here in the Premier League. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. It's Premier League time. And you get a feeling that this is going to be stepping up a notch. New kits, ready to go. Are the players ready for the Premier League? It's an early corner here for Fulham. Santos is out there, sidestepped, back inside. Come on, defense, boys. Help Swanee out. Oh my days. Well, it's 1-0 Fulham. Well, we are going to have to dig in here this season. He didn't even have time to think about that one, I don't think. Not really. 1-0 to Fulham. Santos. What's he learnt? He's been playing in the Premier League, so he's probably got a few tricks up his sleeve. Drives his way here into the box, lays it off, and Mwepu can't pull the trigger. Jeez, Fulham are quick. Really quick. And that'll be 2-0. Well, we struggled against Leeds and Bournemouth. They're two teams that, you know, are higher than us. We are the very much minnows of the Premier League. And we are looking a little bit slow. 2-0 to Fulham. Oh, Swanee makes a save. That's Fulham. Pushing forward again. Coleman getting his first real touch. Pushes his way forward. Tried to lay it through. Follows it up. Is it inside? No, Bassi there. Coleman pushing and willing himself the fridge. Come on, lads. To Frank. Mwepu. For Mwepu. Oh, good save, Swanee. Get in there, little lad. It is a corner for Fulham on the cusp of half-time. Coleman gets up. Edwards tried to come away with it. Coming again. Blocked from Andre Eon. And there's the halftime whistle. Well, Fulham came out of the block swinging hard and fast, and it's kind of caught us on the hop. 2-0 down. Nice to cut inside, the skipper. Oh, he's barreled. The frame. Slips it to Stojanovic. Finds Coleman. Lays it off for Mwepu. Oh, Mwepu! Kadlitz did well. There's Mwepu. Has to push forward. Lays it off here. Santos. Come on, lad. Drives his way here into the box. Santos. Oh, keeper. Brilliant. Good save, Swanee. Oh, great save, Swanee. Ah, there's a third. Well, we held on for a considerable amount of time. Just sort of running out of legs here. Haven't had a chance to make any substitutions. Just press and pressure from Fulham. And it's 3-0. Right, let's make some changes. Kurbanov, welcome back. Auditorre, welcome back. Taylor Potter, welcome back. And Wilson and Jacobson making his debut here at right back. Taylor Potter did well. It's a quick 1-2 back. Taylor Potter screams down the wing. Oh, what's he learned at Arsenal? Drives his way forward. Taylor Potter into the box. Taylor Potter! Oh, get in, lad. Sutton's first goal in the Premier League. Comes from the man called Taylor Potter. Get in, lad. Well, maybe he's learned a few tricks. We sent them off to the Premier League last season so that we didn't get overwhelmed coming into this season. And that looks already like it's helped out Taylor Potter, that's for sure. Cool as you like. Just checks in, runs the length of the field. And a nice finesse finish. 3-1 on the day. Well, there is the whistle. Unfortunately, it's a defeat, but we learn a few things. Right then, we got properly outplayed. 66% possession. They had 15 shots to our 3. You get a feeling that the start of this season is going to be quite tricky, and we will be battling relegation. Right, performance-wise, Taylor Potter checks in, gets a goal, 7.9. Wilson with the assist, so the changes did work there for Fabio. Andre Eon got himself a 6.6. Coleman, Jacobson checked in, 6.2, but yeah, it was a pretty slow start. And Swanee gets a 5.2 on debut. Right, he's made 6 saves. I mean, I'll take that. He's got a lot of work to do. He's very green. He's very short, but hopefully we can build on that. Right then, the first lot of Youth Academy reports came back in, and nothing of interest, so just Labuschagne sitting there now. Igor Melanovsky has been loaned out to Charleroi for the season. And Volta Nascimento has been loaned to Sheffield United for the season. Right, and that's where I'm going to have to pull the pin on today's episode. I don't think my voice can get through another game, but at least we've got a start to the campaign. We know that we're going to have our work cut out for us. Interestingly enough, though, Chelsea, Manchester United down here with us already. So, yeah, we'll just have to see how this pans out. McLean might be a big loss. Let's hope that Swan can step up. But other than that, we've managed to keep most of the first team together. I did sign them up on fresh contracts at the end of last season, so maybe that's helping us out there with the offers. But, yep, Man City, top of the table. We'll see how we go. If there's not a Thursday episode, I just honestly have been too shit to record again. But I will try and get another one out, even if it's just a couple of games while I try and recover from whatever this illness is. We'll see you in the next episode. I'm Sparring DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one.
The Sparring DK channel now has Patreon, and if you feel like just going that little extra step to help, the channel grow, you can go across to the website, pledge your allegiance to myself, and for $1 a month, you're basically putting it in a jar and allowing for us to go and buy some more beers and record some more beer drinking episodes. Thank you very much to the current lads that have gone ahead and supported the channel. Absolutely tremendous to see anybody willing just to give that $1 a month at this stage. I cannot thank you from the bottom of my heart. You really will make a difference in the future. So jump across there if you're that way inclined to the Patreon channel. Sign up today and we'll see if we can get some extra beer drinking episodes for you at home. Now, if you are looking for some more content, we've got a couple of videos. One here, and if you want to subscribe, there's a button right there. So go ahead, subscribe, and you'll be notified when the videos go live. Make sure you put on that notifications bell. We'll see you next time.